Last time on Katamari.
That plant never stood a chance. Please, please don't break out the ballerina tutu again. Father, no. Disappointment is far worse. Please, Father, come back and beat me. Beat me, Daddy. Oh, well, I guess it's too early to tell. Alrighty.
And now on Katamari.
Hi Kiwi and welcome back to a new episode of We Love Katamari. I'm finally getting the title right and I didn't have to re-record this time.
Hello. We want to eat something sweet. Wow, it's the king. Amazing, this is so amazing. I'm Hansel, and I'm Gretel. Together, we're Hansel and Gretel. We love Katamari Damacy, but we love sweets too. We came all this way because we heard the king can grant wishes. We want to stuff ourselves with sweet things, like the undying love of a king. How about it? Can we eat your people?
Alright, well that's definitely the voice of Hansel and Gretel. It makes a lot of sense, right?
Oh, alone today. It's not that easy rolling the Katamari, is it? Well, actually, it's not easy for us either. It's not easy to sit and watch, no. What? Sweets? Sweets? Oh, I went Gollum there for a second. What? Sweets? Oh, you want to eat sweets? Oh, we want to eat them too. Really and honestly, a good idea. Now let's go eat.
Great.
I love how this is one of the few levels where the king is just immediately on board from the very start.
We finally found it. We found the gingerbread house. It smells like buttercream. So yummy. No, we must control ourselves. Alright, you have this much time to roll up the gingerbread house. Then, once the sweets Katamari is big enough, roll up these two fans. They're weirdly robotic. We're sure you can do this. Slip. Alrighty, it's all yours now.
Alright, well, this is one of my favorite levels in the game, Kiwi. It's just so pleasant to roll up a giant, very easily disassembled house. Observe. All of the flooring, all of the walls, everything just falls apart immediately. It is a great feeling. This is one of those levels that you just come to turn your brain off and have a good time. So, speaking of having a good time and turning my brain off, well, I don't know if I always do that, but let's talk about Kingdom Hearts more. So in the last episode, I was trying to talk about opening sequences and music, and like I said, I think overall, Simple and Clean is just simple and cleanly my favorite of the intros. It just got Kingdom Hearts 1's hype up to maximum levels, and I was so there for it as a kid. And then they did kind of these more poppy remixes of the song, which I honestly really enjoyed hearing for the first time and on subsequent playthroughs. But I do think the original wins out a little bit.
Once it's big enough, take the sweets Katamari and roll up those two fans.
I'm very, just going all in on the king today. But anyway, so yeah, I would say I definitely Don't Think Twice is my least favorite. Sanctuary is a really great song. I really liked it too, but Simple and Clean is my go-to. I want to listen to it on a regular basis and I reference it so much.
Hello? Oh, you just rolled up some weird pink thing. I don't remember which cousin that was. Oh wait, I remember. Wait, it's Cousin Honey. Oh, stop getting in the way. All of you cousins just love to get in the way. Why are you all like this? Speaking of which, I thought you were the prince. Flip, what are you doing so small? You look like if the prince just got sat on. I remember the first time someone sat on me. It was with a road roller. I snuck into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders, my favorite anime because it features a road roller. But I accidentally got caught underneath the road roller and flattened to a pancake. I was put in the oven later and cooked by the queen. But unlike me, she decided I did not look like I could eat. Unlike me, she decided family is inedible. I know full well, don't I, Slip? You would make an excellent paper plate for whatever meal I choose to eat next. What kind of paper plate might I make you into? Maybe I fold you up into an airplane and send you off into space. Well, I already did that. That's why we're here, aren't we? Oh, was that a witch? And the witch. Oh wait, no, a present for us. A present from a fan.
It sounds so unhinged, Kiwi.
Make sure you keep it rolled up tightly. Okay, all done. Wowies, our fans must be ecstatic. Alrighty, want to go home?
All right, Kiwi, Royal Rainbow. Royal Rainbow, you haven't gone to the bathroom yet. I get a Royal Rainbow. Kiwi, Royal Rainbow. Royal Rainbow! Alrighty. Fun turn your brain off level. I love it. Probably could have collected a couple more things, but that's fine.
Oh, that was fine.
Okay, King, thank you.
The gingerbread house. You found it. It was just sitting there. Who knew? Who knew? We're just a little choked up. So here we are. This is the sweets Katamari.
Oh, we did get 99% of everything, so I think we did fine. We actually probably fabulous this.
The Katamari that even we could only dream of. It's full of sugary goodness, yes. Fantabulous. Unbelievable. No doubt Hansel and Gretel are very, very content and full with normal human emotions despite what their voices might say. Wow, we got a long nose as a present. Fabulous. Maybe if we stick it to Slip, he'll have some third dimension going for him. It's so intense, but it's far too small for us. Slip, you can have it. Grow a nose, become the Pinocchio you were born to be. A real boy. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. Oh, it's Cousin Honey. What were you doing on Earth? You wanted to eat cookies? Oh, me too. And we shall. Because I finally remembered we're supposed to talk with the royal we. Anyway, did you save any cookies for us? Look, this Katamari is snacksish. Look, it's full of sweets.
You were great, Your Highness. The gingerbread house, that was a thrill. We're covered in cream and crumbs after getting rolled up in the sweets Katamari. Oomph, we're full now. You can have the rest, Your Highness. Be sure to eat the witch. She offers the best flavor.
Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously? Fabulous. Thank you. We are so pleased. What should we do with it? Oh, we can pop it up into the cosmos. Yes, that's what we'll do. Now remember, Slip, paper plate. Clean up your mess. And if your cat eats too fast and is prone to vomiting, feed it on a paper plate instead of a bowl.
Oh, it's going to be a planet. That looks yummy. Eat the people. To the kingdom. Let us eat cake.
All right, I think we get a story now, right? Nope, okay, not yet. All right, since we're sticking with fun levels, I don't actually know what other options we have, but let's see. Let's stick with Slip for one more run, I think. Let's see. Hello, old people playing games. Oh wait, I need two people to play. Okay, never mind. What do we give you? No, we already did Gollum in the last episode. Let's just do generic female. All right.
Hello. I wish we could roll together.
Oh, hold on.
Katamari Damacy is just a copycat, isn't it? When you make a snowman, you roll a snowball to get it bigger. The game just copies that, am I right? It must be. I mean, it's the same thing, so let's get back to the roots and make a simple snowman.
All right, sounds like we're going to a winter wonderland.
Oh, look, it's snowing. When it snows, we think snowman. Frosty the snowman. Do you know any other famous snowman, Kiwi? I'm blanking. Snowmen are cool, yes, are they? Yes, they are. Oh, it's Slip. What do you want to do, flat boy? What copycat? Katamari Damacy is a copycat. A copycat of the snowman. No, that is so wrong. Not a copy, not a cat. We respect the snowman. The snowman is the best. The best. Row that snowman gently down the lane. Snowman. Oh, wait.
Snowman!
Let's go hand in hand to Winter Wonderland, where snow and place. Oh, hey, pie. Some. Pie some. Yes. All right, make a snowball. Go for it, kid. Let's get started on a snowman. Alrighty, how do we do this? See the snowman body there? Eat it. Eat it like we ate, what was his face? L'Amour, or her face, I think. She was a female. We ate L'Amour. She was an ice cream cone. Slip is going to roll up a head and then roll it onto the body. Very simple, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's all it takes to make a snowman. Wowie's amazing Katamari Damacy is so amazing. So let's get back to the basics and enjoy ourselves, and maybe I'll sing a little joyous Christmas tune to the music of the winter. Joy to the Katamari, 'cause God is dead. I overthrow his head.
Oh dear, Kiwi. Well, let's focus on Kingdom Hearts Random. I could honestly, you can end this level instantly for a speedrun. I should not do that. I did not actually mean to go up here so soon. There's also a reward for just rolling to infinity and beyond on the stage. Oh my goodness, Grandpa, what are you doing there? Grandpa has the jiggling fever there. So I think you just get bigger by rolling in the snow. So, oh, hello. We just said you were dead. We can't have you here. Get in the snowball.
Get in the water. Get in the snow. The water is snow. The snow is water. Get in it.
Or not. All right, we'll come back for that. That must have been a clone of L'Amour, because L'Amour is dead. L'Amour is an ice cream cone. The music here is very happy. Okay, all right, speaking of music, which Kingdom Hearts game has the best soundtrack? I think I'm honestly going to vote for Kingdom Hearts 2 on this front. Of the Kingdom Hearts soundtracks, which ones do I listen to the most? I mean, it's really, they're all, I mean, oh my gosh. Yoko Shimomura is a incredible composer, and it is genuinely hard to pick one soundtrack over another. They all just have their own charms, you know, and a lot of it does sound familiar. I think in terms of songs that I enjoy the most, I think a lot of them do come from Kingdom Hearts 2 the most, but I definitely have some fond, there are some absolute songs that I listen to on repeat, like the Mysterious Figure Fight song from Birth by Sleep, Destiny or Destati, however you pronounce the Latin word, is such a hype song. Just the buildup of orchestrals, like the buildup of strings, deep sounding strings, and all of the remixes that have come from it in the following subsequent games. I mean, there's never a bad time for Destati, especially as you get to the especially when you get to the bosses they're associated with, because not only is it a hype song, it's just a hype fight. I don't know if I have much more to say than that. What are these penguins planning to do? Are they going for the snowman? Come to Madagascar, penguins! Or not. Man, I am just not picking up anything. I recall, I think there's a sticker in this igloo. Oop, well, there goes all our balls.
The balls are inert. Doesn't make a bit of difference. The balls are inert.
Anyone else appreciate the random Dragon Balls? It's a dragon! I found the dragon sticker. Okay, how do I Prince camera? Okay, Kiwi, do you remember how to Prince camera? Because I figured it out. Prince camera, go!
Alrighty. We're going to show you how to use the camera now. Look around and take a snap with A if you see something interesting.
How did I not press this button the last time I tried? Because I'm pretty sure I pressed all the buttons. I don't know.
Alrighty, we have something important to say. You can save up to 3 pictures, no more, no less. Well, technically less, because if you only took 2 photos, you have less. But those 3 photos will be saved in spots 1, 2, and can you guess it, 3 to the upper left. Alrighty. We have something else important to say. The photo that Slip takes will ruthlessly overwrite whichever slot that's selected at the moment. So do be careful. You can also use the Miracle Eye and the Normal Eye. We're tired. We're so tired. We're not used to doing this. You can manage without being told how to do every little thing, yes. You're supposed to be able to do something with Y or LB or RB. RBs, they have the meat. That reminds us, we used to take a lot of pictures. Now go and practice on your own. Alrighty then, bye-bye!
Alright, I don't know if the timer goes on while this is happening, but cool, we got Dragon Spirit too.
Uh-oh, I feel a royal sneeze coming on, Kiwi. Kiwi, scare me, jump scare me, get the sneeze. Oh no, it's not working. I don't have a menace response as it turns out. Oh, hey, cousin, let's go get that. Oh, you just rolled up something weird again and naked. Oh, who's naked in the snow? Wait, it's Cousin La La La. Oh, stop getting in the way. The sneeze has passed. We were distracted by cousins that saved us. Kiwi is departing for better places. She won't give me the royal rainbow that I deserve. A shame, really. But I suppose it's to be expected. We can't always have what we want, no, can we? Well, Slip, the makeshift flattened prince that underperforms at every encounter. What will you do to make it worth our while? Oh, wait,
I just realized the head is supposed to fit. Oh, goodness. We got some air there. All right. Whoop. Oh, no. Well, we just... Oh, my goodness. We took out the... Oh, hey, is that a present? No, that's a tree trunk. We took out a ballerina.
What about a ballerina? Oh, no. Flashbacks. The tutu, it's coming back. Oh, that's a really large head. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Wait, why are you taking a photo? Why are you taking a photo? Well, go for it, Prince. You got it.
Okay, we got a photo.
All done. How is the snowman? Oh, yes, that looks good then. Shall we get going then?
Its head is definitely too big, but oh well. Here we go.
Royal Rainbow, Kiwi. I know you're not here, but you gave me a Royal Rainbow before you left, and I appreciate it. But Royal Rainbow, Kiwi of the future. Royal Rainbow.
I am so kingly this episode. I'm not even bothering with Kingdom Hearts.
A snowman, so fun. So much fun, isn't it? We just can't win. It's 200% more fun than a Katamari. What makes this so much fun? What is it? Is it that it's fun, or that it lets you forget yourself? Well, we know the answer, but it'll build character for you to figure it out.
Kiwi, forgive me, I am so tired. Today has been an emotionally distraught day. And, well, my voice is shot apparently.
Oh, it's Cousin La La La. What were you doing on Earth? Working on a tan in the snow. We have no idea what you're talking about. We do not understand the mysteries of how people can get snowburnt, or sunburnt rather, in bleeding white snow.
Oh wow, that was fun! Building a snowman is the best fun. I don't know much about games, but as long as it's fun, who cares? It may be a copycat, but Katamari Damacy is still fun. Please put the snowman up in the cosmos. That's something only Katamari Damacy can do.
Yes, of course. Of course we're going to do that. What kind of star will it be, we wonder? We can't wait to see it. Alrighty. Into the air with you.
Alright, what can I talk about about Kingdom Hearts? Like, why do I like the game? For me, Kingdom Hearts... Oh, hold on.
Hey, it's still a snowman. Not so much for a star.
Kingdom Hearts just scratched the combat itch for early game, Jeff. Oh,
no more monkeying around. Chapter 7. Well, after the disappointment of my father not beating the shit out of me, I guess I kinda just had to come to terms. And I peered through his room and saw him staring at the trophy I earned. The number 2 trophy, the mark of my shame. After throwing it, he must have collected it from the water with his single chest appendage. It moved me to tears. Father, you do care. You do love me. No, I don't. Father? Oh, Father, your hand appendage, it touched my head. Is this how I become king? I receive your blessing by handed goodness.
We also love the Snow Child. Make the Snow Child's dream come true. I guess we love the Snow Child, Kiwi.
All right, Grandma, what have you got? Oh, good day. Good day, I'm kind of bored. So you're the king. It's nice to meet you. I'm already 89 years old, but still young at heart. I look great for my age. My perspective is still fresh, but I can't seem to find anything to use it on. A friend told me that Katamari Damacy was fun. Is it true? Is it true?
Oh, yes, it is true, Grandma. Let us teach you the joys of Katamari.
Slip's hair is boring, so not fun. He's bald. No mustache, no beard, no decided cleft hair. Oh, if only you could see what lies beneath our clothing. We are hairy. You do know there are options, don't you? The afro, the mohawk, the pompadour. Oh, the pompadour. We just remembered we had a pompadour. We were the sharpest of the sharp. Those were the days before the breadening. What excitement? You want excitement? Grow up hair. Grow some hair. You're talking about a pompadour, yes? No, it's far too late now.
My, Your Highness is avant-garde.
Vanguard? I don't even know what that means, but alrighty. So starting now, let's roll it Vanguard style. Okay, here we go. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yes, slurp it up good, Prince. Oh, wait, you're not the Prince, you're Slip. Alrighty, let's roll here. It's so sunny. It's nice out today, so much better than that winter wonderland from before. Okie dokie, Slip, it's hiking time. Let's get going. Oh, we forgot about the Katamari. How about this much time to make this bigger Katamari? If you can manage, that would be nice. You've got 12 minutes, you better talk about some Kingdom Hearts, kid. Alrighty, Slip, it's all yours now. Don't slip up.
Oh boy. Okay. So what do I want to say about Kingdom Hearts? Why do I like Kingdom Hearts? Kiwi, at the end of the day, it's a mixture of all of the things I loved as a kid. Phenomenal soundtrack, plot that for maybe reasons that were underserving, I absolutely adored. I really liked the power of friendship trope as a kid, and I didn't really understand it as a trope or a very commonplace thing in media until, or certainly Japanese media as far as video games and anime went, until well after I was exposed to it through Kingdom Hearts primarily. I mean, it was a game that I got to connect with friends about. I had so many friends that were into the series. So certainly theory crafting silly ways to play the game, speedrunning tech that I discovered out on subsequent replays. Oh my goodness, I was so into the lore as a kid so Kingdom Hearts, what is it? Chain of Memories, there we go. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories was not necessarily the most well-loved entry into the series, especially when it was first released onto the Game Boy. I will stand for that game till I die. I loved Chain of Memories. It was actually the first Kingdom Hearts game I owned. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 on my friend's PS2, but the first one that I ever owned was Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advanced, I want to say. Man, it's been a long time since I thought about the Game Boy Advanced. I don't really think about the Game Boy Advanced anymore. Wild. Truly wild. But yeah, that was actually the first Kingdom Hearts game I played, and I think I completed that game before I completed Kingdom Hearts 1, believe it or not, oddly enough. But I remember like playing, I think part of the reason I have such a strong connection to the game was also that was back when I was really sick and in the hospital. So
loading, can't, we can finally talk. Where were we? Oh yes, we used to have a pompadour. It's a very cool look, sort of sticks out over your forehead, but that can be a problem, yes, if you don't do it well, it gets saggy. Well, it's mostly about the attitude, that's what it comes down to. If you use hair gel, that helps a lot too. You can get to more places if you roll on from here. Get more rebellious, get more glamorous. Be beautiful, Prince. Be the beautiful one. Wear that beautiful pompadour to infinity and beyond.
Okay, so Chain of Memories was my first introduction into the Kingdom Hearts games that I owned, and adored it. I had never played a deck building kind of game before, and frankly, I have not played one since. I feel like if I'm going to, I may honestly check out Slay the Spire on the channel at some point. It sounds like Slay the Spire 2 did just come out, and apparently it was multiplayer, which I did not know was an option, and I'm very curious about potentially sharing that as a game with you, both on the channel and then in like a private playthrough as well. I have no idea what to expect or if it'll be a good experience for us, but I'm certainly open to the idea of trying. Whee! Down the hill we go! Collect the pumpkins as we go! Whee! And then pizza. Okay, sorry, that was fun. I like it when you go fast in this game, and I know I could be using the Prince roll way more often, but that requires a degree of brain that I'm not capable of offering right now when I'm giving commentary, so forgive me if we're just gonna casually roll our way to victory, and I'm okay with that. Anyway, so we say that Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories was my favorite of the series back then, before I owned a PS2 and could play the games myself. Honestly, I only got the PS2 for a couple games. I got it for Persona 4, I got it for all of the Kingdom Hearts games that came out on it, including Chain of Memories, which was just a remake that made it play more akin to the standard Kingdom Hearts formula. I never got to play the Final Mix games until very later on. But I remember watching oh my goodness, the early YouTube days of 420 and 480p at best. Watching footage of the Final Mix games, which, Kiwi, for context, basically after Kingdom Hearts 1 came out and after Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, there was and actually Birth by Sleep as well, there was what was called a Final Mix release, which added new cutscenes and gameplay mechanics to the base games. Basically, it was the equivalent of DLC without it truly being DLC. It wasn't like a post content, it added to the original experience, and it helped certainly tease elements of the subsequent game. So it, to me as a young Jeff, before DLC was popularized and really like a commonality in game design as much as it's become today, it was such a cool moment in life to say, here is a game I love, and there is more of it that I cannot possibly encounter without moving to Japan or inheriting Japanese software, hardware, such type things. But watching secret boss fights and theory crafting with fans about, and by fans I mean friends, about who that new character could possibly be. Who is this mysterious hooded figure? Who is this, I don't know, just this, sometimes it wasn't even a mysterious figure. Sometimes it was just a cool, new, Kingdom Hearts specific, I presume, boss. But either way, just, it was so hyped to me as a kid to get to see a game that I love get more, and even if I can't experience it directly, I was very not opposed to experiencing a game by proxy through watching Let's Plays, far more in the past than I am now. Push us, train, push us to victory. Go! Whee! Away we go! Man, can you tell that I am just absolutely drained? Where's the emotion that isn't the king? The king is easy to inflict emotion upon. I do not have emotion right now. I've spent too long today having emotions. I am done with emotions, Kiwi. Gosh. Trouble in Paradise. We don't need to bring it to this channel.
Oh, we can finally talk. We don't like loading. Anyway, we can't manage a pompadour anymore. No, the crown gets in the way. We can't handle a hairstyle that draws too much attention. Shy and retiring we are by disposition, yes. It's because we were young. Youth can be very embarrassing, but it's important to live. Very, very important to live. That's what I keep telling your cousins, but they all die anyway. You can get to more places if you roll on from here. Roll on with style and glitz. Yes, I tell your cousins, continue to live, but I eat them and they die, and, well, it's not my fault they die. They should have been born with stomach acid-proof bodies.
We're just gonna stick with the shtick of the king eating all the cousins, because I find it funny. And Kiwi does too, and that's all that matters here. Oh, hey, cows. Anyway. Man, we are getting to the very large levels now. I know this one opens up to the entire world eventually. And what a fun level that will be when we finally get there, but we're not even quite close yet. Getting some very large fish in the process, though. Anyway, where was I? So, gosh. So anyway, where was I? So Chain of Memories, Kiwi, for context, was a deck building game that used numbered cards to delineate how attacks would meet each other effectively. Basically, you had every attack was associated with a card, and that included things like summons, that included things like passives, sort of. Healing was all card based. Each card had a number 0 to 9. And every number higher than the previous would cancel out the lower number card. So basically, at any moment you can play a card, but the animation associated with that card has to play out before you can easily play another one. During the animation of one card being played, if your opponent used a higher level card, the initial card that was played will get canceled out. So you'll get like a stun lock or like a hit stun sort of effect. It'll stagger you effectively. And so zeros were powerful in that they were a always wins card. They beat every other number, including 9, but they also lost to every subsequent card. But there was a very silly gimmick build where you could go low animation time attacks that are all 0 cards, and just constantly cancel your opponent's attacks, because your opponents did have, oh hey, a pumpkin carriage. Your opponents had a limited attack speed, effectively. Like, they could only use so many cards so quickly, with some certain exceptions for kind of like what are they called? HP threshold patterns, let's call them. Desperation attacks. There we go. That's the word. Desperation attacks. They can only use it for certain desperation moves. So basically, you could make a deck out of only 0 cards and completely stunt your opponent's ability to play. And you just wait for them to attack, toss out a 0. Wait for them to attack, toss out a 0. Obviously, that's not a very satisfying way to play, in my opinion. But it is absolutely a way to, if you are struggling to beat things, absolutely cheese the game. What I really thought was cool about it was also just slates, I think they were called. Basically, you can combine up to 3 cards, add their total number together, and that would be their new total. So you actually could do upwards of 27 in a single move. But depending on the combo, you would either play out the 3 individual cards and their full animations, or the cards would combo together and create a new ability altogether. So for example, if you combined, I think, 3 melee weapon cards or 3 different melee weapons, so Keyblades have different keychains that change their appearances and give them different base damages and reaches and such. If you combined 3 different Keyblades, 3 different Keyblade attack cards together, you could do Zantetsuken, which was one of the coolest moves to me as a kid. I remember charging up, you needed a total of 27, I think it was, you needed 27, so 3 9 cards, all of different types.
It's 12 meters already. So fast. That only took like a second. A second plus like 8 minutes maybe. We're hungry and that was fast. But we think it could be so much bigger, yes. Keep working and make it as big as possible.
Oh my goodness, I have weird collision right now. Wait, oh hey, a present. I saw a present, Kiwi. It's so far in the air, I don't know if I can get it. We need to get bigger. We need to get much bigger. Much bigger. What are these creatures here? I'm actually curious. Hold on, what are you? Oh, no, wait, what are you called? What are you called? Lion Dancer. Oh, okay. You're just a traditional lion dancer. That's fair. Look at these elephants on the mushrooms. Very, very fun. Anyway, so yeah, I remember as a kid, the Zantetsuken hype was so real. Basically, all it would do was it's just a single very powerful slashing move that I think did a full room's AoE damage. I just thought it was really cool looking because it's like the classic draw, like from sheath, draw your sword and do a very powerful fast slash. To me, it was really cool. It had the nifty effect of deleting whatever card it canceled for your opponent, which didn't matter against NPCs, realistically speaking, but there was a PvP option here, I believe. I don't think I ever actually got to try it, but I had such fun theory crafting slates because the way slates worked is when you use all the cards in your deck, you have to reload your deck. And each time you reload the deck, it takes a little bit longer to reload it a second time. So there's kind of a penalty for using only a couple cards because the reload to get a new round of attacks would take a while.
1 minute left. Hurry up, Slip. You're slipping up.
And when you used a slate, the first card that used in the combo of the 3 cards used would be deleted, barring one specific item card that could regenerate even deleted cards. And so my strategy was to create slates that after using the first card up would then lead, when the deck reloaded, to a new slate following up. So like I would do a series of 9s and that would lead to Zantetsuken. After that, the follow-up move might be, say, like a fire spell, and I could combo the fire spell with those 2 melee attacks that previously led to Zantetsuken, but we lost the first card that would allow the combo. So now it's sword, fire, for example, and I would use a fire raid move combo. So it was really fun to try and create 2 or 3 layers of, once I use the first card in each set of 3, I have a new set of 3 that does a new combo. It was really fun to try and figure out strategy for that, and I got so into it. I remember just being in my hospital bed and going like, Zantetsuken! Or I would build it up. I would be like, 3, 2, 1, Zantetsuken! I don't know. Just picture Kid Jeff with hype in a hospital bed.
Oh, that's nice. All right, you want to go home? We don't care about the time you were hospitalized, Jeff. Let's get on with it. It's time to call it a day. Or a night. It is 12 a.m. after all. Royal Rainbow. Royal Rainbow, Kiwi. I know you're still in the bathroom, but give me a Royal Rainbow from distance. I believe in you, Kiwi. Kiwi of the future, you better give us one too. Look at my toes, they look like grapes. The pompadour, that does take me back. That was so sentimental, so startling. It brought me to my first love. Hair. Oh gosh, I lost the voice here. So many memories. Oh, what's this? It's a Katamari. Yes, 26 meters, 34 centimeters, 8 millimeters. How fiercely large. Form, color, and size. It's all very It's all very provocative. Striking. Yes, it's fierce. Oh, you rolled up that Katamari with speed. You rolled fast enough to make stars go shooting down. This Katamari feels plants-ish. Except we like a Katamari that's vehiclesy.
Oh, that was very exciting. I enjoyed it. It was so invigorating.
I can't read that.
It's taken a few years off your...
Oh gosh, we're becoming Frieza.
It's taken a few years off, too. Thank you so much, Your Highness. I'd like you to have this Katamari as a thank you for your present.
Yeah, we're slipping into Frieza.
Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously? Fabulous! Thank you, we are so pleased. What should we do with it? Oh, we can pop it up into the cosmos. Yes, that's what we'll do.
Apparently I did pretty well in this level. I'm surprised, considering how slow I went. Thorny Jupiter. The Stump Meteor. I don't like the Thorny Jupiter and Stump Meteor.
Oh, amazing! A shooting star!
I don't like the Thorny Jupiter and Stump Meteor, Kiwi.
I like it.
Alright, Kiwi, I think I need to get my voice a rest, and I think I don't really have the energy for Katamari this evening, so I'm gonna go record a Hades. Hades is just my zen place. Save the pandas. This level, Kiwi, you know this level. I have strong, bad memories about this level, but we're not doing that today. Kiwi, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're sleeping, I hope you're sleeping well. We're gonna go turn Slip into a paper plate and play as Honey in the next one. Enjoy, and I will love you and see you in the next one. Bye!